It's only a little more than a week until Close Enough is out there, but in a surprising turn of events, HBO Max revealed the first 2 episodes, but then soon removes them. Not only that, but an incredible reference confirms that we are indeed in the same universe as regular show. Here's what you need to know. Close Enough is obviously a big name in animation, and HBO Max is treating it as such. To celebrate the show coming out, there's this new page with a ton of goodies. If you're feeling like having some fun, they made an entire game centered around Ladder World, aka what Josh was developing in an episode. It's actually well made, even if it is really simple. You can play as either Josh or Emily, and you keep switching ladders to avoid bad guys and get a high score. Nothing incredible, of course, but it's enough to get you excited about watching the show, and that's pretty much the main goal. The fact that Josh is a game designer helps too, because a bunch of things he works on throughout Close Enough can be turned into fun ways to pass time for viewers. Along with Ladder World, we're introduced to the various characters who play a major role in the series, and little descriptions going into who they are. It feels like they're organized by the biggest main characters, with Josh, Emily, and Candace on the top. Meanwhile, their various friends are highlighted towards the bottom. Close Enough's HBO Max page is fun and all, but you know the best part about all this? The show released early. Yes, please! Episode 1A serves as a nice introduction to this new family and how they act around each other, but not going overboard with any pilot stuff. We basically dive right into the story, the characters, and how this new world works. Josh and Emily come face to face with Candace's teacher, who tells them that Candace isn't working on her art project. They head to the market in search of thread and fabric for her project, but then get themselves caught up in something much different than they bargained for, featuring British kids, because why not? Considering this is from the mind of JG, of course things take a strange turn, and I love it. The overall storyline was nice, but honestly, I think it pales in comparison to what comes next in episode 1B. We're introduced to the city of Los Angeles in a broader perspective, with tons of different houses and properties on sale. Now here's where we get to something interesting. Kim and Thurston, Craftsman Park-like grounds. This looks familiar, but where have I seen it before?
Ugh, this is the worst.
I don't know, I kinda like it up here. The world seems different at this height. Makes me feel like a giant.
Okay, you really don't need to know a lot about regular show to realize what this is. It's the park. You know, the single most important place for Mordecai, Rigby, and the rest of the gang. It lives on in 2020. Let's go! But while this is really cool to see come back and Close Enough, it also confirms a key detail about the two universes, that they are very much connected. We don't know the extent of that, like if Benson or Muscle Man exist in this world, or it's just normal people on acid. But the fact that regular show and Close Enough exist in the same universe actually makes a lot of sense. JG's short film 2 in the AM PM featured Josh, who eventually became Mordecai after tripping on acid.
This is too weird.
Yeah, this is getting a little weird for my tastes. Especially right now.
Not only that, but in Close Enough, the couple's wallpaper reveals abstract art of our favorite park members. In some way, shape, or form, everyone we know and loved from regular show is living on here, especially with the same exact park house. Everything about this is incredible. Based on everything we've watched from Close Enough so far, you can tell that this is gonna be big. I honestly want the show to blow up. Please share it with your friends. But what are your thoughts on Close Enough so far? And what do you think about the park house being real? Let's talk in the comments. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.